presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors and the Phoenix Suns. Now the starting group for the visitors. R.J. Barrett out there with Evan Mobley. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Oliver in at the center position. And some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, B.A., it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
He misses the free throw.
Fouling Kevin Durant is pretty much the same as giving up a bucket because this guy has been so consistently good from the free throw line over the course of his brilliant career.
And he's good on the second. The visitors with the ball. Halliburton outside. Left side Barrett. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Oliver. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
Durant with it. He shoots. The offensive rebound. Outside Edwards. And here is Barrett. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Zeller with the rebound. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. The shot's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Pass to Edwards. It doesn't go for him.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Guarded by Edwards. Right side Durant. Here's Zeller. And there's the rejection. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. To the inside. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Pass to Durant. Over Barrett. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Here's Oliver. Outside Barrett. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, there were lots of expectations that accompanied R.J. Barrett coming out of college. That's going to happen when you're the third overall pick.
That free throw, no good. You know, watching R.J. Barrett is a treat, Doris, whenever we get a chance to do so.
Yeah, B.A., he is a tremendous young man on top of being a player who so desperately is searching for greatness and working to get there. What you love about R.J. is he's trying to add to the offensive end of the floor year by year. Yes, he can get off the dribble drive. Now can he consistently make that perimeter jumper?
And the steady growth we have seen from R.J. Barrett has been very impressive, Doris.
One thing we know, B.A., this is a young guy who does not lack for confidence when it comes to looking to score. He's someone this team trusts to step up and deliver in the big moments. This is a player that desperately wants and continues to work to improve over time.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Mobley. And the layup is good off the glass. Mobley's gotten his second bucket.
You've got to play in pick and roll if you're in the NBA game. Evan Mobley, a very good screen setter and a nice roll there.
Now Durant, guarded by Barrett. Ooh, here's Zeller, slams it home.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Halliburton, the pass to Edwards. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. The Suns trailing. Here's Reeves. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside Durant. Pass to Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Great communication on defense in that one. They worked really well as a unit to frustrate the offense.
You knew they were on a string all night on the defensive end, and it always helps when someone got caught out of position, help was on the way.
Now here's Barrett. The kick out to Edwards. Sohan with a rebound. The Suns leading. Over to the left wing. Here's Reeves. Plenty of room to knock down that one. 5 points in the game. And here's Mobley. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Halliburton. Inside. And the basket by Oliver.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has demonstrated terrific improvement running the offense, especially with how he moves the basketball.
Zeller with a screen on Halliburton. The rebound by Oliver.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Halliburton, the pass to Edwards. To the inside. Mobley.
Oh, no, he did it!
Punch it home!
Nice.
Oh, my goodness. Evan Mobley using just about all of that 40-inch vertical.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Defended by Halliburton. Halliburton with some nice D.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Mobley passes to Halliburton. Back to Mobley. Pass to Oliver. Shot clock at 6. That three's off the mark. Mobley against Durant. No good on the 3.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Here's Reeves. Now here's Zeller. Guarded by Edwards. That one's wide left.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Halliburton right side. Pass to Oliver. Outside Edwards. They set the pick from about 19. It's not going to go for him. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Reeves. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. the Suns going with a whole new group out there. And his teams are grinding through their schedules. Let's see how it's going out east. You look at Atlanta, they've been outstanding halfway through this season, looking cohesive and playing for one another.
Checking out Atlanta, there is a lot of talent on this team, and they've delivered. They're having a great season, and it's only left their fans wanting more.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
Now here's Poole. Hauled in by Brown. Now Hill. Pass to Brown. Here's Watson. Back to Brown. Buries it down low. And it's a three-point Suns lead.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Now Poole. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Pass to Watson. Brown against Smith. Here's Apia. Back to Brown. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Brown against Smith. Mobley up top. Poole for 3. Again, the miss by Poole. And here are the Suns. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Watson. They set the screen. The leaner. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Poole, the pass to Smith. Over Hill. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Poole.
And just using the size advantage he has. I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Smith. And there's the lob.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. The Suns leading. Outside, Hill. Here's Watson. Takes the 3. Murphy pulls it in. Mobley outside. 1:46 left to play in the first. Pass to Murphy. Smith right side. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Brown. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 6 points.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
Outside, Hill. Here's Apia. And his first shot of the game, no good. And it's 6'9", Denny Apia with great size for a wing, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And you combine that with his motor, too. I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
Knocks it down from distance. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
There's 48 seconds left in the first. Pass to Cunningham. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Mobley with it, picked up by Cunningham. Here's Ivy. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Wow, you have to love decision-making of the big man. Mr. Mobley, what a pass.
Here's Watson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside, Hill. Elbow shot. That shot is off.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Up by 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Now here's Poole. They've got Moses Brown. Avdia out there with Cunningham. And it's Reeves in at the 2. That's the Suns 5 as we get into the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Oliver. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. He has 6.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision. It's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
Brown in the high post. Launches it. It's rebounded by Barrett. Here's Ivy. Shoots from the elbow, and the shot goes down. And now an 8-point Atlanta lead.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And nowadays, switchable defenders are in demand. But we see smaller guards like Chris Paul, Kyle Lowry, Fred VanVleet, Doris. These are very capable defenders.
They are, B.A. They also happen to be very prideful competitors. So undersized guards take offense when you try to post them up. And the players you just mentioned, IQ, toughness, and heart, they all enter the equation.
And he knocks down the first one. The Suns making a switch here. Zeller's checked in. Edwards, he's checked in for Atlanta. Hits both from the stripe. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Outside Barrett. Uses the glass on the layup. And Atlanta leads by 8.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Avdia. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. The shot by Zeller, no good. Zeller's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Smith right side. It's Edwards on the wing. The fader. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist from Edwards.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Drills it. He's now 1 for 8 in this one.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Poole outside. No luck on that one. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Guarded by Edwards. Right wing. Here's Reeves. Hits the trifecta. And it's now only a 5-point Atlanta lead.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Oliver. Back to Barrett. Let's go with a 3. The Suns clear it. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Screen by Zeller to the middle. Over Poole. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Atlanta with the ball, leading by 5. The shot finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Pass to Zeller. Here's Avdia. It's stolen by Poole. And here's the fast break. Barrett passes to Poole. 11 feet out, and he hits it. And now it's a 9-point Atlanta lead.
Boy, Barrett is a natural-born playmaker, understands when to be aggressive and make the right play.
Pass to Avdia. Cunningham outside. Here's Avdia. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. And Cunningham with a 3. Cunningham's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And there's a pick. The drive by Poole. Edwards, the pass to Poole. For 3, Barrett. Zeller with the rebound. Zeller's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Reeves. He's got 10. Here's Avdia. And rejected. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Halliburton's checked in for Poole. Wondering how the West is shaping up? Well, the midseason grind is in full force. Let's check out the standings. You take a look at the Suns. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Durant. The rebound by Oliver. Pass to Smith. Halliburton with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And it's Oliver missing. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
So he can't get either to fall.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And the basket by Halliburton.
Wherever he's gone, the shot has followed. Halliburton perfecting his craft in the mid-range.
Defended by Halliburton. On Wednesday, the San Antonio Spurs come to town, kicking off a homestand for them. Then on Friday, they'll defend home court against the Portland Trail Blazers.
The way they've been conducting themselves lately, I think they'll have no trouble maintaining their current momentum. They just need to keep doing what they're doing, and the wins will follow.
And the Suns making a change here. Hill's checked in. Barrett passes to Smith. Back to Barrett. Smith with a screen on Durant. The three, Barrett. The shot that time not on target. And Phoenix the other way now. Pass to Durant. Here's Reeves. Here's Sohan. And here's Durant. Guarded by Barrett. Goes up at the elbow. Here's Sohan. And the Suns miss again. Smith passes to Barrett. Edwards against Cunningham. 4-3. They grab their own miss. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
Watson, he's checked in for the Suns. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Atlanta. Murphy comes in for Barrett. And here is Hill. Durant with a screen on Halliburton. Shot's good by Hill. Hill's got his second basket of the game.
I'll tell you, George Hill doesn't get nervous just because he's outsized. I love his aggressiveness in the paint.
Here's Edwards. Pass to Mobley. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Timeout call. The Suns. Mobley's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Pass to Sohan. Here's Watson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Back to Smith. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Here's Sohan. Pass to Watson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be Evan Mobley. And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap.
Brown, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Ivy's checked in for Atlanta. And he can't hit the second. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Halliburton, the pass to Smith. Now Halliburton. Smith with a screen on Hill. 5 to shoot. Halliburton misses. And it's the Suns with the ball. Trailing by 10. Now here's Hill. Oh, he tries a 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 9 rebounds now. Halliburton outside.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Halliburton against Hill. Pass to Sohan. Here's Watson. Jacks up a 3. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Halliburton against Hill. This one for 3. Murphy's shot is off.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Pass to Cunningham. Here's Watson. Just 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Cunningham. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Away team ball.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now here's Mobley. Give him 8 points now. To the paint. Here's Watson. Pass to Hill. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half. Clock at 6. And there's the screen. Watson. Mobley grabs the board.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
The Suns trailing. Outside, Hill. Pass to Watson. Down low. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 6. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Halliburton with the ball. To the paint. Here's Smith. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
What you love about Halliburton is in pick-and-roll action, he always knows where to put the pass to make it easy on his teammate.
Pass to Watson. Back to Brown. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Now here's Halliburton. Smith with a screen on Hill. Here's Murphy. Here's Smith, defended by Brown. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Here's Watson. He's got 6. There's 10 seconds left in the first half of this one. There's a screen. 18 feet out. And that one hits the back iron. And the first half now in the books. Up 11. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Atlanta looking at who they've got. Edwards out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Mobley. And it's Oliver in at the 5 down low. And it's the Suns with the ball. Steps back. To the inside. Pass to Sohan. Durant against Barrett. 5 on the clock. Durant's shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now Edwards takes a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Edwards has got his first 3 points of the game.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
About a minute played here in the second half. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for Phoenix. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Edwards a screen on Durant. Barrett passes to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, critical in the pick and roll that you be able to deliver the ball in a timely spot and in the right position. And R.J. Barrett does just that.
Now here's Durant. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Releases from the wing and drills it.
How do you match up with KD? This guy is so good at taking what the defense gives him. Good luck.
Outside Edwards. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team, Anthony Edwards. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Edwards.
Boy, young talents like Anthony Edwards, so exciting to watch. You know, you've got to adapt to the NBA and continue to grow and reach your potential. But there's this infectious joy and a great smile that he plays with.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, good whistle there.
Second team foul. At the line for your Suns, Cody Zeller. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Zeller. He does not get the second one. And here's Halliburton. Pass to Edwards. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Cody Zeller.
Let's remember, Anthony Edwards is 6'5" with a 6'9" wingspan. Those long arms, very difficult to deal with defensively. Draws the contact there.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Edwards. Avdia, he's checked in for the Suns. And both free throws good for Edwards. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Pass to Durant. Three-pointer. And the Suns miss again.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Barrett passes to Edwards. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Yep, that one's good. Edwards got 10 points here in the second half.
Outstanding touch, boy. The floater is good for Anthony Edwards.
Pass to Durant. To the middle. Here's Zeller. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Now here's Edwards. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Screen by Durant. The baseline J. Shots blocked.
Oh, my goodness. Tyrese Halliburton twice on the pipe. Send him back defensively.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And the foul called on the Phoenix Suns.
Tyrese Halliburton. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
I think if you're talking Tyrese Halliburton, the thing that stands out is the wealth of things he can do on the offensive end. He can shoot the ball with range. He's got unbelievable handle. He can create. He can drive it. He can also set up his guys. A lot to like.
Poole, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And the second free throw is good. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Durant. Shot from the low post is good. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, Kevin Durant working right there on the interior. This guy, if you allow him to touch the paint, he will put it home.
Now here's Halliburton. Tight defense on him. Poole for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
Here's Reeves. He's got 10. Pass to Avdia. 6 to shoot. Zeller with a screen on Barrett. Inside. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for R.J. Barrett.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Pass to Poole. Halliburton on the wing. Offline with a 3. Halliburton's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Here's Reeves. Outside Durant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You simply can't bite on the shot fake, but Kevin Durant makes that a tough task.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
First one falls for him.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And so he hits both. Now Halliburton. Pass to Barrett. Poole outside. 3-pointer. Buries it from 3. Poole's got 7 points.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Here's Avdia. On the wing, Durant. That shot missing. Good D by Mobley.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And that one's good. Poole. He's got 9. Boy, the Suns are struggling. Pass to Reeves. Zeller with a screen on Poole. To the paint. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Halliburton outside. Outside Barrett. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. Zeller with the rebound. Zeller's got 7 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Now here's Durant. Goes up again. Mobley grabs the board. Halliburton outside. Pass to Poole for 3. Here's Mobley. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact, this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. Phoenix making some changes. Brown, he's checked in for Zeller. Cunningham comes in for Durant. And it's Watson in for Reeves. And Phoenix has possession. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Trey Murphy, first personal foul, 4th team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Denny Avdia, shooting 1.
Now here's Poole. He's got 9. Here's Murphy. Mobley on a screen. Brown with the block. Guarded by Poole. Pass to Cunningham. Here's the 3. That one is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Mobley passes to Poole. There's the triple. No good that time.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Goes to the away team.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Picked by Smith. Fires the 3. The Suns clear it.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
The 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mobley passes to Smith. Here's Murphy. Poole from long range. Watson with the rebound. Pass to Avdia. Here's Watson. He has 6. Back to Avdia from behind the arc. Pure from three-point range. Avdia's got 6.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Mobley against Brown. Mobley passes to Poole. Again, the miss by Poole.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Guarded by Poole. Pass to Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the wing. Misses off the right iron. Cunningham's gone 1 of 5 from the field. Here's Ivy. He's got 9. And here's Poole. For 3, Smith. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Here's Watson.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Avdia. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's Poole on the wing. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Pass to Watson. From 12 feet. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns youth team.
Edwards, he's checked in for Atlanta. There's 1:12 left to play in the third quarter.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Here's Watson. He's got 6. Guarded by Poole. Pass to Avdia. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get it to go, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Now Smith. There's the three. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Watson. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Clock at 4. Here's Avdia. No good. A bit long that time.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Mobley finds Edwards. Back to Mobley. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Atlanta with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so here's Phoenix. Pass to Avdia. We've seen fans removed for inappropriate comments to players. Doris, where do you draw the line between heckling and being inappropriate?
I think one way I look at this, Brian, is if I were face-to-face with somebody, what would I be comfortable saying? I think we should always err on the side of caution. It's okay to heckle and have some fun and sort of give your team support. But I think if we ultimately keep respect foremost in our minds, we'll be okay.
And for Atlanta, they've got Ivy. Smith out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Edwards. And it's Oliver in at the 5. Pass to Avdia. Tries to break his ice. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Denny Avdia. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Suns making a change here. Zeller's checked in. Tyrese Halliburton's checked in for Atlanta. He makes 1 or 2 that time. Doris, in the NBA, more attention is being paid to mental health more than ever before. And players are taking the lead in raising awareness.
I love that, Brian, because it's such an important issue. Performing between the lines of an NBA floor requires basketball skill, but it requires mental health and strength. And a lot of players, Kevin Love in particular, have been so brave. Credit to the NBA for addressing it and being out front.
Cody Zeller taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Halliburton, the pass to Edwards. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
So it's Phoenix now. Defended by Halliburton. Pass to Zeller. The rebound by Oliver.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Barrett passes to Halliburton. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Third team foul. At the line for your Suns, Cody Zeller. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Durant, he's checked in for Avdia. Good on the second one. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Edwards. Here's Oliver. And he banks in the layup.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to ensure star players participate in a full complement of games. What's the answer here?
I think, BA, a couple things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season. That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you'd go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played.
That one's off. And no luck that time either.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Down low. Pass to Williams. Now here's Barrett. Not a lot of room.
This is who R.J. Barrett is. Fearless scorer, wants to draw contact and get himself to the line.
R.J. Barrett at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, BA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players on the back end of their careers.
Now here's Hill. Here's Washington. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside Barrett. The 3 ball. Sinks it from distance.
making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Sohan. Washington a screen. Here's Durant. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Washington's got his first basket.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Now here's Barrett. He's covered closely. Soft touch off the glass.
Good concentration from the man out of Toronto, Ontario, R.J. Barrett. Go ahead with the contact finish.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Here's Sohan. Washington outside. Outside, Hill. Takes one from 10 feet. Buries the jump shot.
Well, you have to admire how Hill gets open in pick-and-roll situations. So clever in these sets.
Outside Barrett. From downtown, fires in the triple. Barrett's got 9 points here in the second half.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Now here's Washington. Outside Durant. Pass to Sohan. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Boy, in pick-and-roll situations, Kevin Durant has every pass. The lob, the pocket pass, so pretty.
Here's Barrett. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
R.J. Barrett, still such a young talent in the NBA, but this is something this young man has dreamed about for as long as he can remember. He has the work habits and the commitment to be great.
And Barrett drops them both. And so here's Phoenix. Outside Durant. Pass to Lee. Washington with the ball. Back to Lee. Here's Sohan. 5 to shoot. Lee on the wing. Over Barrett. Lee misses. Left side Williams. Misses the 3. Pass to Durant. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Free throw drops for Barrett. Both teams deciding to change it up. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
Pass to Durant. Brown, a screen on Mobley. The 15-footer. Durant, no good. Here's Murphy. Check by Hill. And here is Barrett. Here's Murphy. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. Brown's got 7 rebounds in the game. Durant, the pass to Hill. Here's Watson. Back to Hill. Brown with a screen to the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be Evan Mobley. And Doris, the league has taken a much more active role in player development in the U.S. and abroad. Why now?
Well, I think, B.A., what's great is it's not just player development. It's growth in the game of basketball. It's interest worldwide. I think the league's resources have obviously grown, and it is trying to make investments back into the basketball game. A true minor league, international academies. It's a beautiful thing. If you love hoops, this is great.
No good on the second free throw. Here's Murphy to the inside. Mobley, and the layup is good.
In the painted area, Mobley just so effective. Hard to cover a guy who's got that kind of size so close to the cup.
Outside Durant. Shot is up. Offensive rebound. It's good.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Here's Ivy. Barrett, a screen on Hill. Pass to Oliver. Now Barrett.
Well, R.J. Barrett comes with an aggressiveness and assertiveness. This guy wants to capitalize on the defender's mistake. Nice.
At the line for the away team, R.J. Barrett. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes, as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Brown. Anthony Edwards has checked in for Barrett. And both free throws good for Brown. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Pass to Edwards. Throws it up high. Hammers the lob through.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Hill with it. Now here's Durant. Looking to end this cold spell. He can't hit that time. Good D by Mobley.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Down low. Here's Oliver, and that one is hammered home.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here's Watson to the paint. Here's Brown, and Brown with the stuff.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Here's Ivy. Check by Hill. Pass to Edwards. And he lobs it up.
Well, Anthony Edwards showing you that I've got some playmaking in my toolbox. Nice pass.
And here is Hill. Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat, but with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, BA, I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
Now here's Brown. Brown with a screen. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Oliver. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Tyrese Halliburton's checked in for Atlanta.
At the line for two.
Free throw good. Brown. And the Suns making a change here. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Here's Ivy. Check by Hill. With the tip. Pass to Ivy. Here's Murphy. 4 on the clock. And another shot. Hauled in by Brown. 1:02 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And here is Hill. Pass to Sohan, to the wing on the left. Hill with it. He shoots a three. And Ivy pulls it down. Halliburton outside. Now here's Mobley. Mobley on a screen. Here's Edwards. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Sohan. Pass to Hill. Here's Watson. Launches a three. Hits a three-pointer.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's Ivy. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much. RJ, a great effort tonight. How is this team continuing to grow?
We're playing defense and we're moving the ball. Everybody's in double figures. Everybody's scoring. Everybody's playing together. That's how you win.
When the ball's going in, things tend to turn into a victory. Thanks so much, RJ.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. Now our New Balance Player of the Game, Jabari Smith.